Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Vishal. How are you doing?
I'm good, ma'am. What about you?
I am right as rain, Vishal, doing pretty well and happy with my life. What about you?
Same here. I am also doing great, ma'am.
All right. So, as we are meeting for the very first time, so for the sake of the audience, let's introduce each other quickly.
Why not, ma'am? My name is Vishal Duhan. I am from Haryana. I am 29 years old. My profession, I am a railway employee. And in my educational background, I have done graduation. And I am a married person. I am having two children. My hobbies are learning new things. Nowadays, I am learning many things like spoken English, learning a little bit about stock market. I go to gym, I study books. So many more things I am doing.
Oh, wow. Very busy, I think so.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Each
you have
and
a lot
every
of
minute
stuff to do.
checking. Yeah, right, ma'am.
Lot
Many
of
things
stuff
to
to do
do.
in your life, right?
Yes.
So,
Ma'am,
Vishal,
I'm curious to know about yourself. Please tell me.
okay, thank you for giving me this golden opportunity to introduce myself. So, Vishal, in this side, I am Ritu Pathak, and I am an English teacher, mentor, communicator, and public speaker. And I am very passionate about this language. I love to connect with the learners and learn something about them, about their life, about the culture, and about the place they live in. So, that's all about me.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, I want to know when did you take this language seriously? When did you think that you should make a career in this language only? Because you can
Uh,
make many subject teacher. English is not only.
So, Vishal, in this field, I have already spent more than 35 years and I am teaching since my, you can say, 10th standard. When I was in my 10th standard, I started teaching. So, I love this language a lot. It's a very funny story.
Okay.
Okay, yes. So, Vishal, why do you want to learn this language? Is there any specific reason behind it?
No, ma'am, there is no specific reason, but there are many advantages of this like for learning this language. So this is the reason I'm learning. And I have two options. I can scroll reel and waste my time, watch every day one movie. So
Right.
I try to learn something productive, take my life back.
Right, fantastic. Instead of wasting time, it's better to invest your time in doing something. What were you saying? Why do you want to learn this language?
Okay, for my personal interest, I am learning this language.
Yeah, many people they waste a lot of time. So you decided instead of wasting time, you want to invest your time by learning this language, right? So okay,
Right,
very
ma'am.
good.
This is the main reason. And nowadays, I don't see that any use of this language in my life. But in future, like I have two children. In future, I have to attend some PTM. I have to go on trip with my children. So
Yes,
that time, maybe I will use this language.
yes. So how many years old are your children?
Okay, they are young, ma'am.
They're very young. But you know, when they grow old enough to understand English language, then you can converse with them in this language also, you know.
Yes,
So that
ma'am.
will be fruitful for them. Again, Vishal, there is a glitch in the system. You were
Today,
invisible. Now you are visible.
eh, today I got ma'am two calls. It's a random calls. One of my old friends, they are calling me today. I don't know what is the reason.
They may be missing you, but they don't know that you are
Maybe,
on a new journey to learn this language, right?
maybe, maybe, ma'am, maybe.
Maybe. So, do your friends know about this journey on YouTube? Do they know that you are a YouTuber now?
Okay. Ma'am, earlier whenever I started my YouTube journey, that time I shared my video in my WhatsApp group, in WhatsApp status. So that time they know that he started learning this language.
Right. So, have they
Nowadays
subscribed to
I,
this channel?
I
Have they
never ever
subscribed?
say anyone that no. Majority of my friend, my relative, they haven't subscribed my channel.
But why?
Okay, ma'am, I don't. I want genuine subscriber only. If they
Oh,
subscriber and they are not want to learn this language, then what is the use of this type of subscriber?
right, right. 101%. I mean, you are the first one who has pointed out this point. that if people are not interested in learning this language, there is no point to subscribe, right? 100%. And you can't push others to subscribe. So, yes, that is something which is
Okay.
very honest.
And okay, ma'am, some person sake of your friendship, sake of your relationship, maybe your brother, sister, they follow, they subscribe to your channel, but they don't want to learn this language. So it is a number. And on YouTube, for monetization, you have to count watch hours with subscribers.
See, sometimes what happens that we mix both the concepts together. We mix motivation and money together. M stands for motivation and M stands for money. Stand, write it. But what we do, we mix both of them, and here lies the root cause of failure. If you want to monetize your channel, that's okay. Each one of us wants to do that. But at the same time, you shouldn't forget the motivation behind it. Why you wanted to be a YouTuber? Because you want to impart the knowledge that you have to others so that others may be benefited from your channel, and you must try your best to come up with such kind of concept, with such kind of idea that can help the beginners of this language. Am I right?
Right, ma'am. Very true, ma'am. And main thing, ma'am, both are interrelated. If I will speak fluently, speak clearly, and automatically audience will come. They they will try to learn something from my side. But right now I know my level. Here I am standing, and I know that these type of videos are helpful for beginners who want to start their journey. In starting, they can watch this type of video.
Hmm. Vishal, one thing, never give up. And consistency is the key to success. We all know that. Keep patience and keep calm. The most important thing is level up your skill set is not a big deal. If you work hard continuously on a regular basis, you are, a person who keep patient and keep on trying out new concepts and ideas, then one day you will be a fluent speaker. So it's not a rocket science, first of all. Second
Right,
important thing, it is a slow process. Now what we want to do is we want to change the world overnight. It is not going to happen. it is
right,
a
ma'am.
it is a slow process. Though it is a slow process, it involves success at the end. So if you want to be successful, then you have to keep patient. If you are doing good, people will start noticing you, people will start following you. So you can't compel others to come and follow your channel. And you are right. I mean, I love that idea of yours when you said that you can't push others to subscribe. Even though they subscribe and they are not watching your video, then it doesn't make any sense. 101% right. So is there any question that you want to ask me?
Okay. Okay, ma'am, you have many years experience in this field. So, what is your advice to beginner? They studied like grammar as a subject. They are 12 pass out. They have graduation degree, but they want to speak this language, but they are not speaking. They wanted to start, but they haven't started.
Right, that's so true because since our childhood we have been learning English as a subject. Though we scored 89, 90 out of 100 in English, yet we are not able to speak this language. What is the shortcoming? The shortcoming is that we don't want to speak. We are fearful of committing mistakes. And if we are fearful of committing mistakes, then don't think about any magic. Now, see, we want to be a fluent speaker, right? So, speak.
Right.
Is the only simple technique. Start speaking as much as you can. Don't worry about the perfection. Now, what happens? People mix together that if we want to be a fluent speaker, we shouldn't commit any mistake. That is not the idea behind it. You just need to speak, and speak, right? Maybe it is full of grammatical mistakes and inaccuracies. Don't worry about it. Start speaking, start recording yourself. Read a paragraph from a book, like take any book of your choice. Start reading a paragraph, record your video, record your audio, listen to it. If you don't like the intonation, if you don't like your voice, work on your voice, work on your pronunciation, work on your accent. You can work on anything because this is a skill. You know,
Right,
this is
right,
not our native language. This is not our
right,
native
ma'am, right,
language, right? So if
right, ma'am.
something is not our native language, if we are not used to something, at least we can learn it. At least we can learn, like, have you prepared for your exams long back? You remember when you were in your 12th standard, you used to prepare, you used to jot down the notes, you used to appear on the day of your exams, you were very eager to take an exam of yours. So it is just like that. What we do, what the beginners do, they start rushing because they are very much confused. Like one
Right,
YouTuber
ma'am.
is saying that follow shadow technique, the other is saying read, the third is saying watch what watch this English series. The fourth one is coming up with a new idea. Listen to audiobooks, listen to podcasts, blah blah blah. The problem
Right, ma'am.
is that we are confused. We don't know what actually we want. Now you go to a party. Have you ever attended party, a marriage party or whatever birthday party? Have you attended? Yes. Yes, Vishal. Have you ever gone to a party?
Yes,
Simply, we
yes,
all know
ma'am.
what do you do.
Yes,
You pick a
I'll go,
plate.
ma'am.
You pick a plate, but you pick only those dishes which you want to eat, isn't it?
Right, ma'am, right. Is it?
So you can watch a lot of videos, you can listen to a lot of people, but at the end of the day, you pick only those strategies which you think will work for you. Understand? Right? Keep your mind intact, keep your brain intact, and be mindful of selecting the plans, the strategies that will work for you. Listen to everybody, listen to everyone, but follow your heart and mind. That is my strategy in my personal life.
Yes, ma'am. It's a practical strategy. We are not talking like impracticable.
Yes, we practical apply pragmatic approach to your learning process. Listen to everyone. Okay, they give valuable advice. That is okay. But if that strategy, that plan is not working for you, immediately change the plan. Right? Immediately change the plan.
Right,
So
ma'am.
that is it. Don't stick to one traditional concept that I have to read books, I have to listen, I have to speak, I have to write. It is important. Every tool is important. But at the end of the day, follow your own pattern. Right? So that is how we can work, and we can strategize, we can just plan about this learning process, and at the end of the day it will be fruitful for you, and slowly and gradually you will become a fluent speaker. That's it. So Vishal, again your video is stuck. It's a poor connection, I think so.
Okay. Ma'am, is it okay? Network okay from your side? Network is okay from your side?
So okay Vishal, I think that it's enough for, did you like this session or not?
Yes, ma'am. I enjoyed talking to you, but due to lack of time, we haven't discussed all things. In future, we will continue,
Yeah,
and I will
definitely.
ask you many questions.
Definitely. Send me your channel link. I'll subscribe to it. Okay. So bye bye.
Definitely, ma'am.
Bye bye,
Thank you
Vishal.
so much,
Take
ma'am.
care.
Nice to meet you. Bye, ma'am.
Same here. Same here. Okay. Keep learning and keep practicing. Bye bye.
Thank